Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning. I bid to both panels, Mr. Aizan and Dr. Azidin. Today, I am going to present about my final year project entitled IoT-based electrical energy consumption monitoring system. Before that, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Syahmi Aiman Berakzuan, and this is all about myself that I have included here. You can contact me by my number or email, and my supervisor name is Mr. Alias bin Kames. These are the content that will be explained by myself for this presentation. The contents are introduction, problem statement, objective, scope, literature review, methodology, expected result, and lastly, the conclusion. Without further delay, I want to introduce to you about my project. First of all, this slide shows the flow of electrical energy. Basically, the flow of electrical energy is starting from the generation and then transmission followed by distribution and lastly to the load and consumer. Firstly, the, the electric power will be generated at the power plants by using various types of resources. These resources can be divided into two categories, which are renewable energy such as solar, hydro, wind, geothermal, biomass, and wave, and non-renewable energy such as coal, fossil fuel, and natural gas. After that, the generated electric power is delivered in the transmission process to the distribution grid located at population areas. For your information, there are three types of transmission line, which are short, which is less than 80 km, medium 80 to 240 km, and lastly long, further or longer than 240 km. Next, in the distribution process, the electric power will be distributed based on demand needed by the consumer. There are many types of consumer, such as residential, industrial, and many more. All these types of consumer needs different amount of electricity. So, at this distribution process, the electric power will be distributed or will be divided according to the consumer needs or consumer demand of electricity. So, as you also can see here, a picture that explain about this process from the power plant, and then the electric power will be stepped up. So the voltage will be stepped up by the step up transformer to increase to reduce the loss during the transmission line, and the electric power will be transmitted through the transmission line to the distribution, and the voltage will be stepped down according to the consumer need and consumer demands, and lastly it will go to the consumer. Okay, what is electrical energy or power consumption? Electrical energy consumption is the form of energy consumption that uses electric energy, while power consumption is referred to the electrical energy per unit time supplied to operate something. It is measured in watts or kilowatts. Generally, the consumers are very related to the power consumption as they use or consume electric power supplied to them. The power consumption is measured and displayed by the electric power meter installed at their buildings. What is electric power meter? Electric power meter is a device that measures the amount of electric energy consumed by a consumer, and it is used for billing and monitoring purposes. Lastly, the consumers must pay the electric bill based on the amount of electric power consumed, displayed by the electric power meter. Therefore, this is my project for final year project, which is IoT-based electrical energy consumption monitoring system. What is IoT? This is the definition of IoT. Basically, IoT must be installed to the project in order to relate it to the Industrial Revolution 4.0, IR 4.0. The main purpose of my project is to measure and record the electric power consumed, including voltage, current, and power, and then display it on mobile phone. Next, for problem statement, I have considered two main problems here. The first problem is the electric power meter now does not provide more detailed data or information. So, it is difficult to view, display and manage the electric power consumption. Next, the second problem is lack of awareness about electrical energy saving among the users because they do not know the amount of electricity usage. That will lead to more electrical energy wastage. So, in order to solve these problems, I have came out with three objectives for my project, which are to design and develop electrical energy consumption monitoring system by using IoT, to analyze and observe the electrical energy consumed in the building by referring the display on mobile phone, and lastly, to improve the efficiency of electrical energy usage by increasing the awareness among the people in the building. Next, I will explain about the scope of this project. Basically, the inputs of this project are voltage and current. The controller or brain of this project is the Arduino. And lastly, the output of this project is the display of electrical power consumption on mobile phone. This project installs, measures, and observes the electric power consumption in FKE building. And this project also allows the users to observe the electric power consumption of the building at any time by viewing the data or information on mobile phone. I have referred several journals and articles for my literature review. Based on the literature review that I found, the basic formula for energy consumption is the appliance power multiplied by the duration. Besides, most of them developed the IoT-based electrical energy consumption monitoring system by using these components, which are Arduino, Wi-Fi module, voltage sensor, current sensor, and current transformer. These are the functions of this component. At the same time, I also have reviewed a case study from one of the journals. Based on the case study, it was conducted in G4 Building of Electrical Engineering State University of Malang, Indonesia in 2017. It developed prototype of IoT-based electrical energy consumption monitoring system to monitor the electrical energy consumed in the building. The data measurement consists of voltage and current on each phase and neutral current. After the data were collected, they were compared with the actual data measured by using Fluke 430 Series 3-phase power quality analyzer to test the accuracy of the system. As the result, the system had accuracy of 95.5% and it is quite high for the accuracy of the system. This is the data measurement method for the system in the case study. Next, I will explain to you about the methodology of my project. Basically, this slide shows the system design of my project. Firstly, the voltage sensor and current sensor will detect the voltage and current, and then it will go to the data processing to calculate the power. And after that, the data of voltage, current and power will be transmitted to the cloud or internet by using the Wi-Fi module, and then from the internet or cloud it can be monitored through on mobile phone. The expected results of my project are: the value of voltage, current and power can be measured and obtained by the system. The electric energy consumption can be monitored and displayed by using mobile phone. Furthermore, it can expose and provide the data of electric energy consumption to the users to aware them to utilize electricity efficiently in order to reduce the waste of electricity. And lastly, this system is low cost and easy maintenance. Last but not least, these are my conclusions for my final year project. As conclusion, from this final year project, I was able to understand the basic operation of electric power consumption monitoring system. Furthermore, I also was able to design and develop electrical energy consumption monitoring system by using IoT. Next, I was able to analyze and observe the electrical energy consumed in the building by referring the display on mobile phone. Lastly, I was able to improve the efficiency of electrical energy usage by increasing the awareness among the people in the building. So, that's all from me for my final year project, which is IoT based electrical energy consumption monitoring system. Thank you very much for spending your time to listen to my presentation. Lastly, I will end my presentation with Assalamualaikum and have a good day.